Got it. So I'm excited. We're jumping right into it because last chapter took me by surprise. So pretty much Kibi got his arm ripped off accidentally by one of his classmates, Tao, and Legosi and Riz decide to take him to the infirmary to get his arm reattached. And we got one big bombshell dropped on us, where Legosi pretty much just straight up said, "Oh, by the way, Riz, you're Tim's killer, aren't you?" And that's where we left off. So this chapter, chapter 72, Burning White Flames, we're finally gonna get answers to chapter 1. We're gonna get some motivation this chapter, it seems like. So let's just jump right into it. I have to know. Okay, chapter 72, Burning White Flames. You can't fool me, so don't even try. Legosi accuses Riz the Brown Bear as Tim's murderer. What will the tension lead to? I'm the only one who knows that you, Riz, are the one who killed Tim. I suppose so. Hmm? That French kiss ended up being your trump card, didn't it? That caught me off guard. Oh, is that how he knows? Oh, he even smiles? Okay, so that derpy bear. This is scary because look at his eyes, dude. They're like pitch black. They peer into your soul. Man, that was the only way I could have found you. And it actually worked, so I'm not sorry that I did it. Your first kiss being a murderer, okay? Anyway, I conducted a secret search for clues based on the culprit's saliva. So this happened 3 days ago. Alright, I analyzed the saliva of every male carnivore member of the drama club. Erased the flavor of his mouth by swishing green tea. I've gotta hurry while they're all practicing. Okay, so he's been doing some snooping. That's actually pretty smart. That makes sense. That's gross, but it makes sense. First up is Bill. Bill's water bottle. Yeah, this doesn't match. I figured as much. Okay, cool. My man Bill. Next is Tao's water bottle. Nope, I don't think it's Alva's, but I'll check his canteen anyway. Nope, wrong. Him? Nope. And him? Nope. I unconsciously chose to save Riz's locker for last. Okay. The culprit was strong enough to swing me around with one arm. Maybe Riz the brown bear could do the same. Ah, okay, so finally we get thought. I wish we had gotten like insight into his thoughts earlier, and maybe he could have had that conversation with Going, but he drew that conclusion on his own and actually did some snooping, so not too mad. What's this? Is that his water bottle? He like crushed it so he knew Legosi would come snooping from based off of what he did, that French kiss. The message that came with his crumpled up water bottle was filled with defiance and anger. I'm the one who killed Tim. Legosi, if you pry any further, I'll kill you. Ah, so that was a message to him. And he acts so. That's actually scary. Look at him. How he just hangs around everybody like he's normal, you know? And in reality, is he bloodthirsty? Let's find out. I didn't think you would confront me like this. I thought for sure that you'd accept my warning. I didn't mean to kill Tim the alpaca, you know. It was all just a big mistake. And though you thought I was gonna let you get away with it, so you're not. What's he doing here? Is he trembling? Then I'll just have to silence you. Permanently. Oh, I guess he wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting this either. He got swole. And he got big. So he's intimidating him now. I can't move. My nails won't grow. My fur won't stand. My chances of winning are practically zero. And yet he says bring it on anyway. Okay, Legosi. Oh, that's terrible. Wait, they're about to do this. Are they about to fight? Like right outside the nurse's office? That doesn't seem like a smart idea. Wait, where did Peanut? What? Ugh, I can't wait anymore. Excuse me. The guys wanted me to bring Kibi's bag to the infirmary. It's such a hassle. So he just shows up out of nowhere. You don't just do. Okay. You don't just show up out of nowhere like that. He's not that. He can't be that oblivious to what's going on. There's no way. Excuse me. I'm Pina, first year from the drama club. This is Kibi's bag. Okay, alright, I'll tell him that. See ya. So he's in the room. So why is he nervous? Oh, they don't want him to know. There's... I'm pretty sure he knows. I'm pretty sure he knows. He said... Ah, okay, right here. He said, I can't wait anymore. So that means he heard... he was listening in on those two. And he just decided to show up anyway. But why would he do that? He didn't have to come. Unless it was to help Legacy. Maybe? That's the only reason I can think of. I don't know. We'll see. Well, that's taken care of. Look at that. It's gonna cost a lot to fix up those scratches. Don't worry, I won't tell a soul. Legacy's like, wait, hold on. Pina. You didn't hear anything. Tell me you didn't hear anything. If I took this out of context, I would have thought you were the bad guy, Legacy. I appreciate the concern, but I can't tell... Well, I appreciate the concern, but I can't lie and tell you that I didn't hear anything. And I can't say that Riz being the culprit is none of my business. That's why I interrupted you two, so I could get a say in all this. Well, why don't we all discuss this like civilized animals? I freaking love Pina. Wow. Wow, that's... I did not expect Pina of all people. Maybe Juno to show up. Louie's not even at school, so it's like, who even has Legacy's back? Definitely not Haru. She's not even like in this. Like, of all people, I didn't expect Pina to have Legacy's back like this. What a bro. Let's see. Are herbivores and an herbivore if they can't provoke carnivores or tame them? Pina saved me. But why is he trying to get involved in this? His life is in the most danger right now. Pina, look at me. Oh, I think those are girls. Alright, I want a peaceful discussion. He looks good. He's just a good looking character. I bet Paru had a lot of fun designing this guy. Look at those curls and those... look at his hair. It's just so... dewy. And it looks so good. So he's sitting them down for civil discourse. Okay. And they're about to have this conversation in a room full of... Okay, alright, fine. So, don't look at me like I'm a... excuse me. So don't look at me like a predator is. I'm nervous. I bet you are. Now, two students know what you did. There's one way you can calm yourself, Brown. I called him Brownie, okay. Pina, I must kill you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. If you were to kill one more herbivore from the drama club, the police will have no choice but to conduct a hard investigation. It'd be a very simple procedure. They could tie the carnivore members up and end up searching you. Even an elementary schooler could do it. Oh my. You look flustered. I feel sorry for you, so I'll give you a handicap. I won't tell anyone what you did. It's a hassle anyway. You have my word. We're both in bad circumstances. But for now, I'll declare this a victory for justice. I hope you don't get too bad of a sleep tonight. Riz is pissed at that. Like, Pina has his balls in a vice grip and there's nothing he can do about it. There's absolutely nothing he can do about it. The only out he has is the fact that Pina won't tell anyone. I'm sure Legacy won't either. Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense to not tell anyone. So there's still a way Riz could win, though. We'll see. Holy moly. But they didn't even... Alright, so they had to sit down, but they didn't even talk about anything. That's kind of unfortunate. That seems kind of like a waste. Didn't he? Wait, yeah. This was his idea. Didn't even talk about anything. Okay, I guess. Let's go, Legacy. Okay. We're seeing that malice from. Alright, so this is the face he had when he was a shadow. So when he's malicious, like fully, he'll make this face, and that's what we were seeing. Uh, I don't usually get this worked up. This is bad for my shoulders. It's bad enough with my horns. Pina, you got involved because you wanted to save me, right? That was so risky. Well, if you fought him, you probably would have died. Ah, so he did. Pina is such a bro. Look at this. Look at this scene. This is gonna be amazing when it's animated. I'm gonna protect you from now on. I'm in your debt. Alright, but first, could you give me your phone number? And they get the bro high five. That's freaking awesome. Pina with this guy with this guile and wit risked his life to save Legacy. This is what makes Beastars Beastars. It was a simple act, but it reminds me like even this is an epic scene because this is their victory with Pina standing up for. I love this chapter. I love this panel right here. This is Pina at his best. You know, Pina's at his best when he's in control. He even says it right here. Something, something. A herbivore isn't an herbivore if they can't provoke carnivores or tame them. And that's exactly what it reminds me of Louis, honestly. He has that charisma about him, just like Louis does. And this is his victory. You see the light right here, how Riz is in shadow, but the light is shining on uh, Pina and Legacy. This is their small win. And then it's solidified right here that these two are coming together now as equals, you know? Whereas before it didn't feel that way, but he actively stuck his neck out for Legacy when he didn't have to. That makes it so awesome. Man, that's so cool. Pino's such a bro. Don't get me wrong, he's still kind of an asshole, but he's our asshole and he must be protected. I love this. Okay, so I'm excited. So that was chapter 72. Comment what you thought about it. This was a really good chapter. And it is getting spicy. We know who the killer is now. How is Legacy going to proceed? I have so many questions. Why won't they turn him in? What is Riz going to do? Where's... So now that he knows, now that Legacy knows, remember at the beginning, uh, this, like the whole Tim dying really affected Louis as well. So is Legacy gonna tell Louis? Like, there's so many things. There's so many moving plots now, moving parts to this now. Because Louis is very much still a player in all this, right? Man, what is gonna happen next? Well, I will see you during chapter 73. Comment what you thought about this. Rate it and subscribe if you haven't, if you feel like it. I will see you during chapter 73. This is so cool.